Stock market showing a little bit of weakness as we get ready for the FOMC and the Fed rate decision. Nvidia continues to show weakness as well. Let's get into that market update. So even though that was true as of this morning, SPY and the Q showing some weakness, especially overnight, they've since kind of recovered. And now, in my personal opinion, you have the S&P looking like it wants to rip towards the end of the day. And I hate to be bullish at all, but the way this chart is setting up for both of these, I wouldn't be surprised to see these run. And then you have the small caps. Told you guys 231. Let's see if it holds. If it holds 231, this should bounce back up to 235. If it doesn't, this has a long way down. And the Dow continuing to bleed and not pop back the way the rest of the market is. So that's something to keep an eye on. And the VIX. VIX gave us that nice bounce I've been talking about. Is it a dead cat bounce or is this the turn for the VIX? So looking at the chart on the VIX, which is an odd chart to look at, it bounced off of that 200-day moving average and then dropped down. This is why I think the market runs up today and the VIX continues to drop. Going into tomorrow's FOMC will be a different story though. And you have Bitcoin still close to those all-time highs, but something that's concerning is even though you have Bitcoin at all-time highs, you still have MicroStrategy red on the day and struggling to stay above 400. I said it before, I'll say it again. Michael Saylor is going to screw over a lot of shareholders. Just my personal opinion. If you want exposure to Bitcoin, use one of the ETFs or just buy Bitcoin. I would stay away from MicroStrategy, but again, just my personal opinion. And Nvidia fangirls, your beloved Nvidia broke down under 130 for a little while, tested 127 before it bounced back up. If this can't get back above 135, if that flips to resistance, this is done. Down to 120s. I'm telling you, if it gets back above 135, you guys do have hope. But Nvidia is showing weakness even though there's strength in the market. I've been saying for a while, Nvidia is going to have a tough go in 2025. But just my personal opinion, you dip buyers, do your thing. It's your money. GameStop finally gave us that pop we've been talking about, right? Topping out around $32. If this holds above 30, this is a threat to go into the 40s. And United Health continues to drop. $480 is where it's at today. 614 is where I told you guys this is an easy short. So massive win if anybody listened to that. So congrats to you guys on that. Big play for us as well. And as far as one of my other favorite shorts, Oracle, showing weakness after earnings. I'm shorting this. I shorted it when it went back up to 181. Now, when it went back up to 171, I'm shorting this. If this breaks down under 167, it's going to go into the mid 150s to mid 140s. So Oracle fangirls, watch out. And last thing, we'll talk about DPST. You guys know this is one of my favorite plays going into FOMC. I'm going to position overnight or probably early tomorrow. Down today, regional banks not liking what they're seeing right now, but that could all change. The rate cut possibly coming from FOMC. This should have some volatility, so keep an eye on this, Goldman Sachs, the other banks, stuff like that. Subs, I'll give you my breakdown in our video. And we do have a decent earning play tonight. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Any questions, let me know. Don't do dumb shit. We'll talk later. Love you. Bye.